What's good, YouTube? It's Speak My Opinion on Topics. Hi, I'm Smooth J, and we're back with Football Friday. If you want more content like this and others, check out that description below and hit that like and subscribe if you new. Wherever you at, wherever you watching, wherever you listening. Canada, the UK, the US, England, Serbia, Northampton, where are you at? I thank each and every one of y'all. Wouldn't be here without y'all. And we on the road to 200 subs. Well, last week, another good week for your boy. Your boy Smooth J came out on the winning side. The Eagles and the Bengals made us get a tie. Who knew? They're both terrible. Terrible. You know, we rammed out Rams Nation all day, but we were 20-12 after the first 2 weeks. And last week we go 10-5. 10-5. That's what's up. I mean, we got week 4's picks ready to go. And 10-5, 10-5-1, I should say, with the tie. So makes us 30-17-1. It's a good record. A good record for me so far. Through week 3, we above 500 by 13 games. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And you know, Rams, they let me down. We played sloppy. We played a bad game. And we ended up losing. The calls all worked themselves out in the end, so I'm not going to gripe over the ref and the pass interference. It's happened. We were on the winning side of that twice before. Once this year. So I'm not going to be mad. It's one loss. It is what it is. But I think we come back this week with a vengeance. Vengeance. Ram Nation, Mod Squad, all day, every day. But as you can tell, let's get into week 4 picks. We already knew we was going to choose Denver. The Jets are terrible. They're a hot mess. Adam Gase should probably be fired any minute now. But Denver finally got the W. They played good. Brett Rippon, that man, he came to play. First ever start, first ever NFL game. And hey, he threw 3 interceptions, but the man threw some lasers out there. Threw a good pass to Jerry Jeudy that he went up and got. Threw a dime to Tim Patrick. So the Denver Broncos, Bronco Nation, I know you guys wanted your first win, and you got it against the Jets last night. It was a good win. Good win. That's all I'm going to say about it. And so, we already starting off on a good foot. Already. Denver 1-0, or Denver makes us 1-0 this week, so let's get into Sunday and Monday's action. Well. Indianapolis at Chicago. I think Chicago might be the weakest 3-0 team, the luckiest 3-0 team. A lot of teams been just choking against the Bears. And I think Indianapolis is going to go into Chicago and win this week. They're going to win. Indianapolis is kind of on a hot streak, kind of got their act together. So they're going to get the W in Chicago. Next up, Jacksonville and Cincinnati. Jacksonville, you better than I thought. But Cincinnati, they a lot better than I thought. Joe Burrow is showing his ass off. They should have won last week against the Eagles. But they at home. I'm going to take the Cincinnati Bengals to get the victory. Next up, probably the game of the week. Probably there's not very many good games. Cleveland at Dallas. Dallas. If you are a real contender, you'll win this game. But I don't think you're going to do it. I think Cleveland's going to go in there. Baker Mayfield, they kind of got on the right track last week. And this one's hard, but I feel like my head, is going with Cleveland. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like that's what's going to happen. They might just squeak by. They might get a big lead and Dallas might come back. But I think Cleveland will hold on. Next up, New Orleans at Detroit. New Orleans, you have to get this victory. After losing 2 weeks in a row to the Raiders and Green Bay, you have to get the victory. Have to do it. If not, you guys are going to be looking up to Tampa Bay in the division like you already are. But it's going to be more games. Next, Pittsburgh at Tennessee. This one's not happening until, I think, week 7. So, I feel like Pittsburgh's still going to get the victory, even in week 7. So, we'll save that one till a later date. Forgot they had a COVID outbreak at Tennessee, so they ain't playing this one no more. So, hey, we'll save it. Seattle and Miami, that one's easy. Seahawks, Russell Wilson's been balling. Miami's terrible. Seattle's going to get the victory, even though I don't want them to win. Somehow, if Fitzpatrick could come in with the Fitz magic, hey, we all for it. But Seattle's still going to get the victory. Chargers at Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, they going to win, as always. I mean, they have a loaded team. They ain't going to lose to the Chargers. Baltimore at Washington, Baltimore has to come back after showing not so great against Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. So Baltimore probably going to destroy Washington. Arizona at Carolina. Arizona's very good. They lost to Detroit barely last week. They're going to come back and get a victory against the Carolina Panthers. No Christian McCaffrey. It's a tough one. Even though they won last week at the Chargers, they still going to lose this week against Arizona. Minnesota at Houston. This is another one. Houston lost last week. Minnesota lost a heartbreaker last week, but I think Minnesota's going to get back on the right track. They started using Dalvin Cook more. Houston, I'm telling you, they just got problems. Deshaun Watson can't carry y'all. You guys do not have that great of a defense. You guys don't have the weapons on offense because you traded them all away. So, what else do you expect? New York at the Ram Nation. Mob Squad, Ram Nation. We getting the W. It's probably going to be 45-0. We're going to be pissed that we lost last week. We came out sloppy in the first half. We played great in the second half. The defense started kind of showing their ass in the second half, but it was too little too late. And so I think from the beginning, we're going to smack that Giants ass, and we just going to dominate from start to finish. 40-0, can I? Can I interest you in 40-0? I love that. Oh man, New England at Kansas City. As much as I would love Patrick Mahomes and them to just get theirs, I don't know if Cam Newton in New England is gonna get it when Kansas City is at home. They're rolling. New England, they kind of have a rhythm. Cam Newton is balling more than anyone could have expected, but I just have a feeling Kansas City is gonna get the W, get the win. Buffalo at Vegas. The Raiders, Buffalo is the real deal. Josh Allen's a good quarterback, but stop all the MVP for Josh Allen talk. The man is good, but he is not that great. Not yet, at least. We will wait and see. Buffalo's defense is for real. Buffalo is for real just in general, and they're going to keep that 1 game or 2 game lead after this week over New England. Philadelphia, San Francisco. As much as San Francisco and a Sunday night game, as much as they're depleted, Carson Wentz is just seeing ghosts out here. He's seeing ghosts out here on the field. And I don't know if Doug Peterson and that offense could get it right at San Francisco. Their defense is still good. They still have talent. They still have talent on offense. Raheem Mostert seems to go 80 yards on all the bad teams. So why not do it this night, Sunday night football? Go ahead and break an 80-yarder on Philadelphia. We don't mind. We do not mind. You guys are going to be the worst team in the NFC West. I'm sorry to tell you. Eagles. You guys need to get your act together. Start Jalen Hurts if you know what's good for you. If you know what's good for you, start the man Hurts. You picked him for a reason. Am I not wrong? You picked him in the second round. If Aaron Rodgers was struggling, they wouldn't hesitate to go to Jordan Love. Wouldn't hesitate. And it's because you guys picked Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts so high in the draft that people are going to call for him if Carson Wentz is not the right man for the job. And it seems like he's not. So we're going to go with San Francisco for the W on Sunday Night Football. Next up, and last but not least, Monday Nighter, Atlanta at Green Bay. This is going to be a shootout. A shootout. Julio, Matt Ryan, Calvin Ridley. They got Todd Gurley, the Todd father. Man, it's going to be a shootout against Green Bay. If hopefully Devontae Adams is back, Alan Lazard, you know, they've got weapons. Aaron Jones in the backfield and the bad man Aaron Rodgers. And that's who we gonna go with. He is playing out of this world. Him and Russell Wilson are neck and neck for the MVP this year. And I just think Green Bay at home, Lambeau Field, maybe they will have some fans, maybe they won't. But it's still Lambeau Field. It's still got the aura. And I have a feeling that Green Bay is going to win. They're going to pull out the victory in a shootout, high scoring. Oh, and we forgot to pick the score, but I have a feeling the overall score of the game, I'm going to have Green Bay 42, Atlanta 37. I have a feeling it's going to be a wild one. A wild one. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's Football Friday. Let's see if we can stay on the right track, on the up and up, on the incline. We don't want to go on decline. No, no, no. Keep on the up and up. And until next week, it's been Speak My Opinion on Topics. Hi, I'm Smooth J. Rams Nation, let's get the victory. Slim Fry and Orange, I see you. Your Broncos got the victory last night, so let's just hope for some amazing games this weekend. And until next time, like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We out.